So another new roundup of deals for you this week then, with a fairly decent selection of games on offer from horror to high score chaser, but all 10 once again sporting a hefty discount and priced under $5 each. As usual, you'll find the details for each of these at the top of the screen, including the end dates for each sale, as well as the pricing in both the UK and US, Canada, Australia and Europe. But without further ado, drop a like and subscribe for more Switch deals and content on a weekly basis, and let's get into it. So kicking things off today then, we have Rustler, also known as Grand Theft Horse, a game which takes the open world chaos of games like Grand Theft Auto and gives it a medieval twist. Set in a tongue-in-cheek medieval world, you play as a brash outlaw with a penchant for mischief, and the game offers a sandbox environment to explore and plenty of story and side missions to complete as you engage in horseback chases, sword fights and various humorous activities like jousting tournaments. Rustler's irreverent humour and anachronistic references make it a hilarious and action-packed adventure with plenty of gags and laughs packed in there, but it's a great throwback to the classic GTA games and well worth a play. If you're looking for a cheap scare this week, and not in a bad way, In Sound Mind is a psychological horror game that plunges players into a dark and surreal world of memories and nightmares. The game has you stepping into the shoes of Desmond Wells, a psychiatrist who must not only confront his own traumas, but also unravel the mysteries surrounding his patients' disturbing memories. The game offers a blend of first-person exploration though, puzzle solving and eerie encounters with otherworldly entities, and its unsettling soundscapes are used to great effect to heighten the tension and immerse players in a truly unnerving environment. The Switch port of the game is a pretty decent one though, with admittedly a bit of a knock to the visuals, but it stands as being one of the best horror titles on the Switch, and overall its gripping narrative provides a memorable psychological horror experience. Jetboard Joust is up next, an action-packed arcade shooter which combines retro aesthetics with modern gameplay mechanics and roguelike elements, which also add a huge amount of replayability to its 5-planet campaign. Gameplay in this one though has you riding a powerful jetboard, engaging in intense battles against waves of alien invaders, and the game offers a wide range of weapons, each with their own upgrade paths and power-ups to customise your playstyle, along with challenging multi-phased boss fights which can really put your shmup skills to the test. The dynamic and fast-paced combat in Jetboard Joust will definitely keep you on your toes though, and there's some fantastic pixel artwork to enjoy alongside the gameplay. So Hotshot Burn is a game which I not only put out a review for, but also had a blast playing on a live stream with some of my viewers, and it's a little hidden gem in the party gaming genre and a fast-paced arena brawler that's perfect for kicking off a games night with. Gameplay sees players engaging in intense and comical battles on a variety of vibrant and deadly arenas, complete with unique mechanics and deadly traps for you to utilise. But what really sets Hotshot Burn apart from other games in the genre is its quirky cast of characters, each of which comes with a unique set of abilities, adding an extra layer of strategy to its multiplayer mayhem. Whether you're blasting opponents with lasers or dodging giant boulders though, the game's chaotic energy is guaranteed to keep both you and your party buddies entertained for hours, and if you want to know more, be sure to check out my review of the game, linked down below. Now if like me you're a fan of classic breakout games, Strikey Sisters might be right up your alley. It's a retro-inspired brick breaker game with a fantasy twist in which you play as the Strikey Sisters, two heroes armed with magic wands on a quest to save the village from an evil curse. The game combines classic arcade gameplay with modern mechanics, offering plenty of power-ups, boss battles and, most importantly, co-op multiplayer, so it's a great one to enjoy alongside a friend. With its colourful pixel art and addictive gameplay though, Strikey Sisters is a fantastic homage to the arcade classics of the past. It has a catchy synth soundtrack to play along to, plenty of replayability, and if you like the look of this one, then you should also check out Death's Hangover, another great breakout inspired title which also goes on sale regularly. After Wave Downfall is our next game, a vertical scrolling shmup with a bit of a difference, as instead of piloting a futuristic jet fighter or spaceship, you'll be making your way upriver as one of 6 unique battleships, each with their own unique weaponry. Gameplay retains the fast and frantic playstyle of its predecessors, with plenty of enemies to contend with and some challenging bullet hell style bosses to deal with, but the unique scenario also presents its own challenges as you weave between incoming hazards and engaging the boss battles against a quirky cast of characters. Don't be fooled by its cartoony appearance though, as there is a decent level of challenge with this one, but the game's co-op mode offers plenty of fun for 1 to 2 players locally. Jet Set Knights is an old school pixel art action game focused around cooperative multiplayer gameplay and high score chasing replayability, harking back to classic arcade titles like Mario Bros and modern iterations such as Towerfall Ascension. You'll be teaming up with friends in this one to defend your kingdom against hordes of monsters and protect your princess, with each of the game's stages featuring its own unique mechanics including springboards, screen wraps and power-ups. The game also features a variety of character classes, each with its own unique abilities and playstyles, adding additional layers of strategic depth into battles. But with its retro-inspired visuals and cooperative gameplay, Jet Set Knights delivers a nostalgic yet engaging experience for players seeking some classic arcade fun. So Glyph is our next title, a visually captivating and challenging 3D platformer game set in a mystical world of floating islands and ancient ruins, where players control a small golden beetle called a Glyph as they navigate intricate gravity-defying levels filled with puzzles, obstacles and collectibles. The game's unique mechanic involves rolling and jumping and using momentum to traverse the surreal landscapes, discovering secrets as you go and unlocking new abilities, and the controls are relatively simple, but the level design can make them a little tricky to get to grips with. Overall though, there's some great creativity and inventive gameplay on show with this one, and its immersive atmosphere and striking visuals all add up to Glyph offering a fresh and captivating experience for fans of platforming and puzzle solving genres alike. Our penultimate game today then is Wandersong, a uniquely different rhythm puzzle adventure game that follows the adventures of a joyful bard named the Bard, who embarks on a quest to save the world armed not with a sword but with the power of music. Gameplay has you utilising your vocal cords by means of a note wheel operated via the right analog stick, and this mechanic is incorporated into the puzzles, rhythm-based segments as well as interactions with the different people that you meet, and there are also some platforming sections to deal with in the game. Overall though, this one offers a pretty chill gameplay experience and it's pretty forgiving, free from the usual stress of rhythm game timings, and its musical elements are relatively simple but inventively utilised throughout the gameplay experience. It's executed wonderfully though, with a delightful narrative to follow and some striking Paper Mario-esque visuals to boot. Finishing up today's roundup then, we have Yooka-Laylee, a wonderful and whimsical 3D platformer that requires very little introduction, but upon its release this one was heralded as a spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie, capturing the essence of those classic 90s platformers. The game has you controlling Yooka, a chameleon, and Laylee, a bat, as they embark on a quest to thwart the evil plans of the corporate villain, Capital B. And like the classics, the game features expansive open levels filled with collectibles, puzzles, and humorous characters, and its story is set across 5 different worlds, each with their own nuances and abilities for you to unlock. This Switch port though is definitely the definitive version of the game, with numerous updates having fixed many of the issues it initially had at launch, but with its charming characters, witty humour and entertaining gameplay, Yooka-Laylee offers both a charming gameplay experience and a hefty kick of nostalgia for fans of classic 90s platformers. And so that about wraps things up for another 10 under 5, but did anything tickle your fancy this week, and will you be picking any of the featured games up, or if not, what will you be picking up? Let me know down in the comments section below, and as always, drop a like if this one helped you out, and subscribe to the channel for more deals videos, as well as regular reviews, top game roundups, and scam game warning videos. For now though, I just want to thank you all once again for watching, and until next time, take care of yourselves, and game on.